Hello, everyone. Okay. So last time I was. Wait a second. I have some music that is bothering me. Last time I was trying to do audio notes for this project. Um, I didn't have the sound. I didn't feel like talking, so I just muted the sound. Today I'll be explaining a little bit more what I was doing. So the main problems that I found out were that uh, the media recorder was not working on Safari, so I had to figure that one out. So there is this polyfill that I used. Um, yeah, this one worked very well on Safari. And also I choose to encode it using MP3 compression, because if I didn't specify the encoder, it was using Wave or something like this, um, which didn't work on Safari. And right now I made that one work. So the second problem that I had was not actually a problem, it was just me fucking up around. Um, it's that I had to use Milter to send the audio, because if the request was if the audio was really long, I had to send it using the form data, which can handle like files and things like that. Um, so once I figured out those two things, so I just created like this helper function called audio record audio and base 64 to audio. So this one is just gonna generate a base 64 string that's gonna be representative of the audio file that I'm sending, and then I just convert it back to audio. I'm using base 64 because it's the one that worked out, and I can like see what's being sent and like have some. I don't know. I'm sure I could have used like send directly the blob, but I figured out that the base 64 worked well for me, so I didn't think there was any need to um, change this. I'll be speaking a lot while testing this, so just like um, once you click, it's gonna start saving, and then you click again, it stops. So a good way to do a feedback. So I was looking around for inspiration. So I was thinking either making something like this, like a wave that's gonna be moving, or like the simplest one would be something like this with like those bars that just move with the sound. Once you click, it's gonna start saving. Okay, so this works for now. What I have, just for testing purposes, is that once the audio is stopped, it just sends the data to my server. it just sends it back. It's like a echo thing. So I think that I'll be doing like I'll be saving all the attempts. I don't want to have like a save button, because once you have a save button, it's not it it I think that today we have like the is gonna just give it like the default title, send it to the server will create the file, and send it back. I don't even know if I need to send it back. I just send it back so that I can try that. Okay, when I receive back a file, I can play it without having trouble. So I don't think I'll have the title right here showing. So what's I think the okay, let me open XD. I don't have anything planned, so it's gonna take me a little while to figure out the way I'm gonna do this. But I'm thinking of like just letting the button here. You click on it, you have this glowing feedback, something like this, that shows that you're recording. You click back, this changes to the stop button. You click back, it stops. Plus you might I might use something like what was that, something like this too. The bars thing, I don't know how, but I'm sure that this thing has a name. I've done this for a old project, so I kind of know how to do that. Not sure that this will work. I have to check if it works with Safari. If it doesn't, I don't think there's iOS audio context in blah blah blah. I'm just gonna check if it's okay. Internet Explorer, I don't care about Internet Explorer. The vendor prefix WebKit. Maybe I can get this one to work in Safari too. So if I figure out a way to do this, I'll add this thing. If not, I'll just go with the boring bubble effect that shows that you're recording something. It's not gonna be linked to the sound that's being recorded, but I hope it looks good. Okay, so first of all, let me just plan this really fast. Okay, this thing, I think it's done. And audio notes and task. I see. I think I found the. That's pretty weird. I didn't know that this wasn't working. Okay. Oh, it's just that the okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna add. Okay. Let's go. Fuck this up. I don't need this. I need this and audio viewer. I'm not inspired that much. .js and so I'm just gonna make a div class and yeah, I've done this, so I have some okay. It's called I've called it visualizer. I can use this. Size is 64. Cool. I can get these two up and just to put the bars in here. This is just gonna create the. You could go with canvas to do this. I'm just gonna use divs that are gonna be inside this thing, audio viewer, and then I'm just gonna change the height and width, not width, just the height. Okay, so what do I need? So I need the audio context, and let's say, okay. So I kind of need this part from here that goes like this. Okay, top duration. What is this thing? This shows the time. And then whenever I play, I launch this thing that just does this and plays itself for again and again. If it's still playing, if you set play to false, it just doesn't play this thing and stops. And then we scale back the bars to 0. I guess I can just go with this. The way it is. Just not need this thing. And add this in here. Say that we take audio from here and okay, Liza. I'm gonna call this first of all element play, and then do this in here. stop, and it's gonna be something like is playing equals false, and just go through the bars and do this thing. Okay. And maybe yeah, I can do something. Wait, init, it's gonna be a function that's gonna take an audio, and it's gonna do this, and I'm just gonna let context equals null, let equals null, let source. What do I need to play? I just need this and data array. Do I need the context? Nope. So I just need the analyzer and the array equals null. And then do this and this. Put this here. And is thing equals false. Whenever you init this, it creates a new context, creates a new analyzer, gets the source from the audio that was given, and does this. Then you can play once you play this. I don't know why I've been doing this, but I think context estimation, analyzer, size, frequency bin count. I don't know if I should be using frequency bin count or that there were two things. You can get the frequency or the I'll give you this frequency. I thought you have these two, and or you can get, I think, the timing or something like this. The code was mostly based on this examples. Besides that, instead of using canvas, I'm using diffs and the scale thing. Let's see if this works out. I don't need this, and inside of my I can just yeah, I can just give put it in here for now. Then audio recorder, await, record audio, recorder start. I need to check what this thing returns, because I need I get the stream. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try checking out how I did this here, because new audio context. I think I'm gonna check this if I find this here. Wait, record audio start, record a stream. Okay, so create media stream source. Am I using this in my yeah. So I can do something like start and then what was it? Audio viewer init and then give it this. So I init it and then viewer play. So I play this, and once you stop, you get the data. I can just stop in here. Is this gonna work? Let's see. Inspect. So this thing, technically these divs, if I start playing, they should get some styles modification while I'm talking. La 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 la. Nope, it didn't work out. Got some HTML. Okay. Start. What is this? Close the thing. Sorry. This is the one that I should be using. And let's see. Sorry, that didn't work well. Nope. I'm fucking up something. Create. I think this is source. Connect analyzer. I don't need this. 128. La. Elements. Yep. So this is working. I can just, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna show you what this made. Just need to add some style and I'm gonna just keep it here. And what do we have? Audio viewer, sign. Just say display, flex. Height 30 pixels. Width 3 pixels and background colors dot selected. Let's see what that made. Oh, wait a second. This should be for the divs. Div that is inside. And reload this thing. Okay. Do something like justify contents space between space those evenly. If I start recording, no, doesn't work, unfortunately. Come on. No. Why do you play just once? Okay, it went through all the files once, but it's not. Hit play. Oh, so when you do play. I don't know, should I? True. Again, this is gonna fix stuff, hopefully. La 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 la. Yeah, that's the thing that I was trying to make. And it stops. Um, well, yeah, I might have to put it like next to this instead of using display flex. I can use inline flex. I'm just gonna bring it next to these and give it a fixed width of like 20 pixels. Yeah, more than that. I mean like 200, something like this. I don't know how many bars am I creating. I can make this 2 pixels. Yep. And increase the size to 300 pixels. Looks good. Just gonna try this for a second in Safari to see if it works. Because Safari they're so behind what you can do. The crash from OBS. Yeah, I was trying. Again, so I guess last thing to do is give them a transform scale y to 0, so that they get invisible. What do I need to do? Then maybe give them some border radius of 2 pixels. La 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 la. That doesn't change much. And play stop. Bars for each bar index scale. This, I feel like this is not working. Let's see. When I stop this, does stop, shows this, but then why is he going through all these? think it's fine. Yeah, I might need to check if it is playing. I don't do anything here. La 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 la. Cool. This one works. Now that I have this, some visual feedback. That's the thing that I was looking for. I might go with this kind of display, like on a dark color for this background colors. Yeah. I like this. Don't look that bad. And for the play button, we use the main light. It's gonna give us this, and if I record, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Cool. I don't know how to do the title thing. How this whole thing is gonna fit together. Once they're saved, I know that they'll be like just like my to-do lists, something like this. Imagine that this is gonna be like the player, and then you have all your music in here. I might end up doing this too for the to-do list, where this is scrollable, because right now you can like just keep adding things forever in here. I don't know if I have some example. It gets really long, so I'll keep scrolling down to reach some point. So maybe I'm gonna go with like the more let me just do this. I'm gonna check this. How much do I have? 1 p.m. Adding 1 p.m. Yeah, looks nice already. And maybe, do I need the play button? I have to show the play button once. Yes, I can do hide here. Yeah. And then once you stop recording, you can just do dot play non-element class list remove hide. And then you click record, you add it's going to go like this. You record your sound, you stop recording, it shows you the play button. It should be hiding this one. No. Yeah, maybe change this to, okay, so it goes from record, pause, the icon of this one goes from record, the second click it goes pause, and then I guess, yeah, no one's watching anyway, so I'm just gonna stop here. I don't feel like talking. It slows me down while I'm working on this. Just keep showing you things. I'm thinking of doing like short version of the whole making of this project one day when I have enough things, maybe like when I have notes and images and cleaner way to create stuff, edit stuff, because right now, like once you create something, you cannot change the description, or like if you added a pool, where's that? If you added a pool, I don't know if there are so many things that I have no idea how they're gonna work, and I'm just figuring out stuff as I go. So, but hopefully you like this, or like maybe you found it useful. So the things that you should remember from this, at least what I think, is if you want to record sound, use this polyfill thing, recorder polyfill, and I just created these helper function. It's called recorder. It gets the thing, it creates a new media recorder, blah blah blah. Once it stops, it resolves to these things, and on creation you get this object. So on stop you get this one, and on creation you get this one. The first one you get the stream. That will help you use like this, the audio context. If you don't want to have problems with Safari, you can use this with the prefix when WebKit audio context. Hopefully, like just waiting for Safari to update and remove this WebKit thing, but it's not that bad if you have this. I guess that I hope they'll do this soon, but this, you can use this. I don't know exactly how this works. I have some small idea about how this works, but like I thought mostly this is coming from the Mozilla documentation. I think they have some examples on how to do this, but I just went with the simple one where it shows these bars that go up and down. It's good looking visually, doesn't require that much code. You saw, like I made this in like what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, more than that. How much? 15 minutes. Yeah, those two things are interesting to to remember, and Also, whenever you want to upload online, use Milter or things like this. So the way I use Milter, it allows, because I'm using Express, and Express doesn't handle multi-part forms, and if you want to send like audio files and images and stuff like that, you would need to use multi-part forms. Milter has basically this package is gonna help you create those for you, and it's just this thing that I have that just says, okay, handle this route as a multi-part form, and none, it's saying that it's not going to be inside the file, it's going to be a specific field. The one that I'm using is just just sending it through. Is it here? Let me record something, show you. I'm just gonna send this huge phone data with the information that you have. My audio that I told you I'm using, what do you call it? I'm using string 64 base encoded strings, and the things that I'm gonna be doing out of camera, I guess, because I don't think that's interesting for you, but like I get it here. I have to like create the file inside my uploads, save it to the database with like the link. So what I'm gonna do is save the files to uploads, get the path, I create an ID and unique ID for this upload. Get that's gonna be the path for the file, and save that into a database, and then maybe further use some Python script to transform the recording to text so that your recordings are searchable. That's like, you know, perfect scenario. But yeah, thank you for watching. I still get like 6 views or 7 per video, so I guess there are some people who watch really the I'll keep doing them. They help me at least stay focused and see my progress. It's just interesting looking at each video and see how this is evolving. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye.